I think it's time for another clock collection. Up here we have the Ergo Westminster chime. Pendulum is not moving for some reason. So we get this big giant Paris wall clock. And then we have the Pillar and Scroll Westminster chime. Over here, Daniel Dakota Westminster chime. Daniel Dakota regulator box clock. And then we got the Ridgeway triple chime grandfather clock. And over here we have a Daniel Dakota grandfather clock. Alright, here in my room, over here we have the Daniel Dakota schoolhouse clock, which now lives over here. The reason is in my previous video, actually. Over here we have this handcrafted wood clock. Then we got this eagle clock right here. Pretty cool. Next we have these two. This one's turned around. I apologize. Next we have these two clocks up here. We have a Belova Westminster chime, and we have a Sterling Noble Westminster chime. These two do not play the hour strike, which is why they're together. Over here we have my Black Forest Westminster chime mantle clock. Down here we have my Forestville Ainfield, which is actually no longer going to be staying in my collection for long. I'm going to be trading with Snowstorm Antiques for their time-only gingerbread. So yeah, so enjoy this one while it lasts. Here's my New Haven striking Westminster, or not Westminster, striking Napoleon hat clock. And down here we have my Westminster chime solar clock. And here's my Kundo anniversary clock. Plays Westminster chime. Down here we have my New Haven Westminster chime mantle clock. And then we have these two, which, let me turn my flash on here. We have these two, which is my just a alarm clock and a digital clock, which is not turned on. Over here, oh, why is this one over here? Over here we have a West Clocks travel clock. Oh, up here we have one of these plug-in clocks right here as well. Rear we have a nice skeleton mantle clock. And we have this Belova mantle clock. Over here we have a Butemp mantle clock with a Seiko movement in it. Next we have this digital clock, which actually looks really cool. I can't really see it. Then we have my Seiko dual chime mantle clock, or carriage clock, that plays Westminster and Whittington. Right here we have my Kundo dual chime anniversary clock, which plays Westminster and Bim Bam. And then we have my Howard Miller Urban dual chime mantle clock, which of course plays Westminster and Ave Maria. I currently have it set on Westminster. Next we have my Gilbert gingerbread kitchen clock. It's really, really nice. It's my first gingerbread and I'm happy I have it. Over here we have my Howard Miller Eastmont wall clock, which plays Westminster and Ave Maria. This one is actually on Ave Maria, or Ave Maria, whatever. And next we have my other Daniel Dakota schoolhouse clock. It's pretty nice. Next we have this unknown wall clock. I'm assuming it's Daniel Dakota because of how it looks. And next we have my newest addition into the collection. As you all know, this is my Hade Westminster chime wall clock. It runs really, really well. Also, yeah, the pendulum does run a little, the pendulum moves really slow, but Snowstorm assured me that that's fine. It's not going to stop. And it's ran like 2 hours and it hasn't stopped, so yeah. Next we have my Belova chime clock. It's a mechanical electrical, which means that it is battery operated, but it has a mechanical chime. And next we have my D&A coil gong wall clock. Pretty nice. It's missing the top spire. Next we have my Ergo coil gong clock. Pretty much all of these are coils. It's pretty cool. Next we have my Virtus clock. It's also missing the top spires. And then we have my unique 31 day. And then up here, which I forgot, we got 3 clocks. We got this Daniel Dakota right here, and then this one, and then this one. Pretty nice clocks. So yeah, that's pretty much it.